Alright, let's get this started, shall we? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great day. I found myself a couple of hours free time, so I thought I might as well get started on the next load order. And a one that I'm going to want to play quite a bit of. Which is obviously going to be a complete graphics overhaul of Skyrim. I'm going to want to try out a lot of new mods today. And it's going to hopefully be fun. And we can, you know, maybe find some hidden gems. We'll have to see though, huh? So, first things that we always want to do is we want to completely disable all of our creations. Once we've done that, we want to delete them all. This is the process I do. Why did that not delete? Interesting. There we go. Well, that's curious, isn't it? 457 megabytes still used. What's using that exactly? Very interesting. Okay, but now that we've deleted all that, we can back out and let it load the new stuff. And we can also delete our saved games that I have here, because they're no longer needed, because we're making a completely fresh load order. And then we want to close the game. And then we want to go delete the reserved space. Hello AI, photo generator pics. You're here again saying random stuff I don't understand. Welcome, buddy. Alright, now that we've deleted our reserve space, we're going to restart the Xbox real quick so we can make sure that all the mods have been fully unloaded. As we always do. I hope everyone is well today. Yeah. Probably going to stream till about 5:30 UK time today. Maybe a little bit less, depends. Yeah. But we should be able to make a good start on this list. In that time, at least, anyway. And then tomorrow we'll be back to the normal schedule stream time, which is 4 till 10. No, it wouldn't be bad at all. Wouldn't cause any issues to it, to be honest. And to be honest, I don't restart it that often. Maybe like 4 times within a day. Now, if I had a mechanical hard drive in the Xbox, then yeah, maybe that would cause problems. Because mechanical hard drives are meant to are better for just running constantly. But with an SSD, it's not really the issue. Because there's obviously no mechanical parts in it. Alright, and now we can get back onto creations and get started. So, the first thing we're always going to get is the unofficial patch. So we'll grab that real quick. Let's go grab that really quick and... Oh no, we're getting ahead of ourselves here actually. We got a step ahead of ourselves. We need to download all the owned Creation Club creations. I wouldn't see why you shouldn't be able to restart with a USB in. Since Xbox doesn't have a USB safe removal thing, I don't think anyway at least. If it does, then it should be fine either way. I've never known that to be an issue. So you should, I don't think you should worry too much about that. Right, now we can download the unofficial patch, now that we've got all of the Creation Club content. But as always, this load order will be compatible with both versions of Skyrim and all versions of the Xbox. Obviously, some mods may need to be removed for the lower versions of the Xbox, obviously for performance reasons. And yeah, we're going to grab alternate start as well. They're the only 2 non-graphical mods that we're going to be putting into this list today. So I want to overhaul absolutely everything. Now the real question is, what is going to be the main graphics pack we go with today? Because I don't want to use Skyland again, because that is literally probably one of the easiest ones you can just jump straight to. Because it is in my opinion, the most feature complete in terms of graphics wise. So we're going to have to figure out something else. But one thing I'm getting right now is the weather mod. Because Dawn V2 is going to be a staple in all of my load orders going forward. Because it looks absolutely incredible. Dawn, dramatic atmospheres, weathers, and nature. This weather mod is so incredible looking. And I recommend you all try it out in your load orders if you have the space for it. To be honest, I think it's taken over my favorite mod for weathers now, to be fair. Okay. Well, let's have a look what add-ons it has. Does it have any add-ons? Dawn, Darker Night, don't need that. Okay. I get that comment a lot, Mr. G. When they see me making mods like this, mod lists like this, they're like, oh, I've got to play Skyrim again. I've got to play it again. To be honest, it's getting about the season that people usually start wanting to play the game again. It's usually around winter that people start flocking back to Skyrim. I don't know why. It seems to be like one of them seasonal games at this point. It's quite funny, really. Okay, well now we're going to go for the main texture pack of the list. One that, you know, just a big chunk of the overwriting and stuff. SRP, architecture, and clutter. If I was going to go SRP, I would just go the all-in-one. It's only like 300 megabytes, so it's not too big. But we've used SRP quite a lot recently. I want to maybe switch it up a little bit. There's no reason to just download the big one for just architecture. That's a bit overkill. To be honest, when you can get the smaller one, and it would be more performance friendly for the older versions of Xboxes as well. I might go Dark Ages this time, to be honest. It could be a good shout. Then again, that is quite large itself. Writing is as well. That's another large one, to be honest. And it's only for Riften. You gotta pick and choose DS to see. Remember, we want to make sure we can retexture absolutely everything within the game. So we got to pick and choose on size and stuff like that. Yeah, so we got to be very, you know, space saving if we can. See, there's not many options coming up when I'm searching for this. Obviously, there's the Paulies mods, but they package too much in and doesn't allow for too much customization. I might have a look at Skyrad's stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna have a look at Skyrad's stuff. See what he has. Where gameplay clips aren't popping up and they're disappearing. That might have something to do with your settings. It might not save them. But for them to make sure they stay, you need to make sure that like the notification comes up that they've uploaded to the Xbox Live network. I think that's the way to do it. I could be wrong. Skyrim all-in-one remaster, landscape and architecture. How big is that? That's 900, and that one's 1 gig. Ooh. Yeah, I'm looking. He might have a smaller size one though. We've got to see. We've got to go through it, you know. Because if I'm going to go with a mod that's like a graphics mod that's like 1 gig in size, then I might as well just use Skyland at that point, because it's the best of them all in my opinion. Well, hello there, Lee. How are you doing today, sir? I thought I'd do a cheeky surprise stream for everyone, since I had a couple of hours of free time. Struggling to decide on the main graphics pack of this list, Lee. Struggling a little bit. I don't want to use SRP, and I don't really want to use Skyland again either. Yeah, Omen's quite large as well, I believe, isn't it? Let me search Omen all-in-one. See if we have like an all-in-one. I just need like a small-sized one. Omen Landscapes and Architectures. See, that's 865, but at that point, again, I might as well just use Skyland. You know, if it's going to be that big, I might as well just use Skyland, you know? Let me have a look. You know what I might do? I might just mix and match, like, a lot of little ones. Like, I might use Skyland Landscapes. Like, the 1K version. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Skylandly, but I'm going to use Skyland 1K, so it's just the landscape. And then I can mix in the other stuff, like the architecture and stuff with other stuff like that. I just need to find the 1K version of Skyland Landscapes. I think it's Skyland Landscapes 1K. Is it? There's the architecture. I could go the architecture of Skyland, or I could go the landscape. But I need the 1K texture of the landscapes because that's the space saver right there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're gonna go for like a big sized one, you might as well just go Skyland because obviously it's, in my opinion, it's the best one you can get, really. Oh wait. Skunk Bros. Oh, this is the SRP one. Huh. Let me search Skyland again because it's not bringing up the 1K version that I'm looking for. I'll search one. Did I search 1K last time? Fantasia is quite large still, isn't it? I'll have a look. I'll have a look at it, but I think it's quite large at this point. Yeah, I think I searched the same thing twice there, didn't I? How big is Fantasia? It's 400. That's actually not too bad, you know. That could be a good shout. Yeah, I think I might go with Fantasia, to be honest. That's a good shout. So yeah, we'll throw that one in. We will throw that one in. Since it's not too big. Not too big at all. Now we just need a reasonably sized landscape one. Not landscape, architecture one. But I might go for some like individual, just smaller ones. There is a few of them that I like to use. I used to use back in the day. Let me search Kato. I swear he had some nice Whiterun textures. Yeah, I like it as well, Lee. The only reason I haven't used it as much as I would like to is because I don't think it's finished yet. I think Sky King's still working on it. I could be wrong though. It might be finished by now, for all I know. Is this Kato's one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for these textures for Whiterun. Oh, it's 200 megabytes though. Ooh. I think I might avoid that one actually. Okay. Architecture, there we go. Right, let's see what all-in-ones we have for architecture. I don't think he has, Lee, to be fair. I think he's only done it for Skyland all-in-one. Which is a bit of a shame, really. So this is just the architecture, and it's 400. Oof. It's a bit too big for my liking, really. How much is that architecture bundle? 800 megabytes. Jesus Christ. That's 400. Jesus Christ. At this point, I'm honestly really tempted just to start using Skyland again for this one. If I'm being perfectly honest, it seems to be most size effective, really, for getting everything done. I don't know though, because like if I'm looking at everything else here, and like everything else is like massive in size. And if I got like a complete set, it's gonna end up being way bigger than what Skyland itself actually is. Now look at this one. This one's actually not too bad. Overhauls College. Oh, it's not a full thing though. It's only like castles and stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking that Skyland all-in-one might be the way to go, because I was trying to just go for individual things so I can get like mix and match and stuff. Because like stuff like this, written all-in-one, man. Look at this. It looks so good. Architecture is covered. Whiterun, Riften, but not the right way. Solitude, Windhelm, Winterhold, Imperial Forts, Farmhouse. Hey, Fernie. Nice of you to stop by. Good to see you. How much is that? That's all in one. What does this include? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these textures here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove Fantasias and just go for Skyland all in one. I think it's gonna be the best option. It's the most space conservative one and the best looking one in my opinion. And it saves us quite a lot of work. Exactly, that's what I mean. Just from them 2 mods alone, and we still have to like get individual mods for like all the other missing bits of textures that aren't included from like Skyland all-in-one, for example. See, I'm tempted now to do it again. I don't know. Oh, did I search Skyland all-in-one? I'm not really a huge fan of Paulie's bundles. Skyrim. I said Skyrim all-in-one. Why did I search Skyrim all-in-one? I think I'm losing the plot, guys. Yeah, I know, Lee. I think I might have to crack open a few beers, I think. Because obviously the football's on tonight, so you know, I normally have a few beers with the football. So I think I might do that. Alright, well, let's just go with Skyland all-in-one. And that covers a huge chunk of textures, and that leaves, you know, maybe about... I think it's going to leave about 2 gig of space, 3 gig of space to get the rest, which is not too difficult. I think we can manage it. I think we'll manage it no problem. Yeah. Should be good to go. Shouldn't be too difficult to get sorted out anyway, at least I don't think. I think the Bethesda servers are a little bit slower today. Took a lot longer than I would have liked for that 1 gig file to download there, to be honest. And it's still taking a sweet ass time as well. Yeah, it's just purely graphically. Obviously, I will leave a little space so you can add in like some mods that you like yourself. But it's going to be purely graphics. This is going to be like, wow, that's possible on Xbox. That's what this one's going to be, really. And then you get the Skyland LODs as well. I'm not sure if it's going to show up in here, to be honest. If we're going to get Skyland all-in-one, we might as well take advantage of the LODs as well, you know? Wait, I think I saw... Ah, I messed up there. I think I saw the 1K architecture or landscape there. Skylands. Jesus. think my brain is just deteriorating worse and worse with every stream, you know. That by Sky King as well? No, it's not. I don't know why that's come up then. Yeah, we still got about 3.2 gigs of space left, so we got plenty of space to make a very good list here. A very good amount of space. I'm hoping so, Lee. I gotta try and keep it performance friendly at the same time, though. That's the issue. But it shouldn't be too difficult. I think we will avoid a grass mod unless I can find a really nice, good performing one. But yeah, I think we'll avoid a grass mod for the time being until we can get a bit more testing in. But I'm really excited to see how Skyline looks with the Dawn Weather mod, to be honest. I think it's going to look really nice. And obviously, with graphics, we'll be overhauling like the characters as well. I need to save the list on it for the thing that update. Alright, we'll save the load order so it doesn't get jumbled up again after we download another mod. Woodland flowers. Oh, these sound cool. It's a shame there's no pictures. Which is a shame. Let's have a look at the latest mods, huh? Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, I like Verdant. I really do like Verdant. I just wish it could be used properly on here. There's the Ivor AC Valhalla animations replaced. It's a really good animation replaced, to be honest. Polygon Vanilla Guard armor replacer. Ooh, that could be quite nice. It's only 44 megabytes as well, you know. I'm gonna grab that. That's a really nice guard armor replacer. 44 megabytes. That's a steal. I know it's only 512 KB, but that's fine by me. Unless you're going to be going up to the guard's face and, you know, having a good gander at them, I don't think it'd be alright. What is this? Oh. The Great City of Solitude. I haven't even never used the Great City mod. I've been wanting to use them, to be honest. What do you think of them, Lee? Have you used them before? What else have we got here? Skyrim Fantasy Overhaul. Master requirements on it's all one mod now. Features all new walls and towers to complement your city's landscapes. If you want more fantasy, you want to try this mod. This adds a whole new look to your city's walls. It's beautiful, it's bigger, it's ideal for fantasy lovers. Let me have a look at this. New standalone models that include magical features and perks. This could be interesting. You've only ever used the Great City of... Is it good? Really, Thorny, does this look good? Like, how's performance wise? I've never used it before. But it looks pretty impressive, to be honest. Wait, is that... That's Whiterun right there, isn't it? What's the LOD like for these as well, Fernie? Do they pop in, or can you see them from a distance? There's a random Joker picture at the end there. I might have to get this one. This looks... Oh, dying LOD already. So it does have LODs generated then. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give this one a try. I quite like the look of it, to be honest. Do you know if it's compatible with like the like tree add-ons and stuff, Fernie? Like, is there any issues with it, or do you think it'll work fine? Oh god, I keep forgetting to save the list. This is area edit, so I'll place it there. Alright, brilliant. Thank you for letting me know. I like this one. This is a nice looking one. Yeah. Alright. Oh god, what was that interior one that I used in the Legacy of the Dragonborn one that Pat suggested to me? I can't remember what it was called. Romance or something. It was such a good interior mod. I liked it a lot. I can't remember the exact name of it though, and I want to use it again because it looks so good. Is that it? Rum's Romance? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I really like this one. This one looks really nice. And I will place that there. Yeah, I like JK's interiors, Greg. I do like them a lot, but it's such a pain patching all of them. And a lot of people seem to have trouble with them, so I'll avoid them because I want to make it easy for people. Yeah. I think I will throw JK Skyrim. Actually, no, I don't know. Is this compatible with JK Skyrim? Let me see. If replacing existing mods from the series, best start of a new game. I'll clean save. You plan to use more than one patching will be likely necessary. Alright, it doesn't mention any compatibility with JKs. I think we'll leave that like that for now. I think I want to get the hippie mod as well again. Just add a few extra trees outside of Whiterun. Let me just double check this one. It's going to be filled with trees, but then mostly got cut down after horrible things, so I'm going around with my bag of seeds and getting them back to Mother Nature. I don't know if this is... Yeah, I think this is going to conflict with that one that I've just downloaded, so it's not going to work, which is a shame. Let me look at Kato's Riverwood. It's been so long since I've used this one. I like Kato's Riverwood a lot, like a lot. I think I'm going to give it a go again. I think I'm going to give it another go. Been a while since I've used it. And this can go... why do I keep going down? I keep forgetting to save stuff, man. Go get on to Kato stuff as well. There's a few more of Kato's mods that I like. He's got Valkyrie for Iverstead. These are the ones I used back in the good old days. Back in like, I think it was like 2016, 17, whenever Special Edition and mods came out. Yeah, this is a really old school one, Lee. This has been, I haven't used this in a good while. Yeah, it's an old school one. I used to use these a lot back in the day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quickly test out the game now, to be honest, to see how the how they all look with the addition of Realms of Romance, to be fair. Because I don't want to make sure there's any conflicts, but since there's an add-on for Kato's Town Overhauls to add trees in, I think it should be fine. I used to also get this Clutter Overhaul as well. This one looks good. I think I might get it again, you know. Actually, no, it's probably a waste of space. Let me have a look what else, if anything else of Kato's is here, to be honest. I swear there was more than that. Yeah, the better farmhouse wood is Kato's as well, I believe. I do like the farmhouses with this texture, but it's I think it's in something similar is in Skyland now as well. Alright, the tree mod. I don't know what tree mod I want to use. I always use Trees of Aduna. And I always use it. I don't know if I want to use that again. How big is Trees of Felion? It's from the same creator of Trees of Aduna. I don't know if I want that one. Wait. Oh, it's Tundra Tree, that's why. Diversity of trees. What's this one? The goal of this mod is to create more varied nature of the Skyrim region. This mod is quite simple in itself. The base is still happy little trees and add new models from several different mods. Yeah, that's what I mean. I do use it quite a lot, and I just wanted a bit of a change, really. But this one looks quite nice. I like this one. This one looks quite good. We'll give this one a try. You know, if we don't like it, we can always change it out. We can always just change it out if we don't like it. I'll give that a go if I don't like it. This one, DSC. I think I'm gonna want to place the tree mods like right there. I'm gonna place that right there and we'll save. But yeah, this list is gonna take a while to get finished. Like maybe like 3 or 4 streams, if I'm being honest, because I'm gonna be changing a lot of stuff out. It's got to be perfect, this one. And I want to close the game first, please. My Xbox button on my controller is like really difficult to press. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, we'll restart that real quick. I hope everyone's doing well today, by the way. I hope you're all good. Hope everyone is good. So yeah. Let's wait for this to finish restarting and we can have a quick cheeky look at it. Oh, come on, hurry up. It always takes so long to actually load up the section there that says like most played games and stuff, like the adverts essentially. I don't know why. Alright, let's check this out. I need to remind myself to have a look at the UI mods. I want to try something a little bit different than Nordic UI, but I've got to be careful because obviously I don't want to have to completely redo my list again from the beginning. That's good, Lee, man. That's good. Enjoy that monster, buddy. I'm enjoying a can of Coke right now. I think I might, maybe in about half an hour, switch it up to a beer.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new,
you know, get in the mood for some football.
This time of year. Good hunting.
Well, hello there, Michael. How are you doing today, sir? I hope you're well. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. I like it. Oh, look at this. Oh my, Skyland goes really well. And the trees, the trees are nice too. God damn. Look at this. This is beautiful. I think I might want to get weathered road signs as well. I think they would be a nice addition to this. I know, I barely put anything on it yet, and it's already looking this good. I haven't even got a water mod downloaded. I don't know what water mod I want to go with this time, to be honest. I'm gonna have to give that one some thought, because I've used a lot of different water mods lately. And I want to try something else different as well. Gotta keep mix matching, you know. Good God, look at this, man. So far, performance is really good as well. So far, performance is really good too. Oh no, definitely not, Greg. Dynamic shadows would absolutely tank FPS on the lower consoles. That is way too demanding. You got to remember, I'm trying to make this compatible for all versions of Xbox, Greg, not just the Series X. And since we're going to be adding a crap ton of graphics to this, a dynamic shadows is just going to make it tank hard. Besides, the weather mod we're using does a very good job of it anyway. Right, here we go. Kato's Riverwood. You ready to lose your shit here, Lee? It looks incredible. Woohoo! Look at this. Use it on PS4, do you? Oh, well then it's probably not really that good of a mod then. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Ah. Alright, there is a slight overlap here. A slight overlap. I'm gonna have to remove Realms of Romance, I believe. Oh, I forgot that it adds this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove Realms of Romance. It's having an overlap with Kato's Riverwood, and I want to keep Kato's Riverwood because it looks incredible. It'll look even better for once I remove Realms of Romance as well, to get rid of the overlapping. But we'll quickly go check out Whiterun as well. Yeah, I need to remove Realms of Romance though, because it's just too many overlaps there. And there definitely isn't a patch to make them two mods compatible with each other. Oh, look, there's a fallen over tree here. That's kind of cool. Very cool indeed. I'm really liking this tree mod so far. It's quite good in performance anyway. Leave me alone, wolfies. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I don't either. It's really bugging me. That's another reason why I'm going to remove it, but mainly because of the overlapping. You're calling on Fallout 4, Michael? Oh, are you having fun with it? I haven't been able to mod that game since they did the next gen update. They completely bodged it. They completely bodged it. Okay, well the Whiterun walls are not updating with the new LODs. But I think that's because Skyline LODs are overwriting that. If I'm being honest. So that's probably why it's not showing up. It's not too big of a deal. You know, we're used to this on Xbox, to be honest. We're not used to having full LODs coming in. But look at that. Wow. That's really cool. Look at that. Definitely had a big update to the landscape. Wow. Is that wall going to be still there the whole time? Is that wall supposed to be there like that? It looks really out of place. Is there a gap to get there? I'm assuming there's a gap to get there. Jesus Christ, look at that. We should have used this in the medieval list, man. This looks well good. Ah, I've done that a lot, Michael. I've actually made load orders on it, to be honest. Yeah, I have a load order for doing that on Fallout 4. These clouds are amazing, man. So good. Now, this would have fit so well with the medieval thing. I can't believe we didn't find it sooner. Bernie, where were you suggesting this when we were doing the medieval list, man? Come on, this is a great suggestion right here. Look at this. This always happens. We'll finish a list and then find another mod that we're doing absolutely perfect for it. Look at this, though. Holy crap. I can't remember the name for it. I'll let you know when we've got back onto the creations page. It was one of the new mods, I think. Yeah, it was one of the recently added ones. Oh, well, there's a crash right there. Something's not happy. I'm going to assume Realms of Romance is not going to be working with that very well. And Kato's Whiterun. So I'm going to have to get rid of Realms of Romance, I think. Yeah, I think it's just causing too many issues for me. So yeah, we're going to have to remove that and test it again. Never had a crash that early before. But it just goes to show that, you know, there is definitely some incompatibilities there. Which I think it's between Kato's Whiterun and the Realms of Romance mod. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it, man. Get out of here. Alright, yeah, the mod that you add to the walls is the Skyrim Fantasy Overhaul. The one that adds the walls is a Skyrim Fantasy Overhaul. Since I have removed the Realms of Romance, I'm going to get the add-ons for his cities and stuff here. Kato's trees add-on. There we go. They're very small as well, you know. Great addition. Okay. So I'm happy with the tree mod. That looks pretty good. I like these walls. They look really cool as well. Let's get a water mod, shall we? We'll say that real quick as well. I really do want to download this. You link them in Discord. Oh, okay. I can't even say anything because I should have checked it. To be fair, I'm sorry. God damn it! I dropped the ball on that one. Right, water. Realistic Waters is really good, to be honest. I actually have the mods that I use, the most up-to-date one here. Them two there. It looks incredible. It may have conflicted with the exterior trees in the last load order. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense, Fernie, yeah. Right. Is this the correct one that requires the yeah, the resources and then this one. Yeah, this, okay, I get this, the resources. And then I get that, the actual mod. We'll go with Realistic Water 2 this time. Why not? And obviously that is a master file. The Realistic Water 2 thing is a master file now. I'm going to place Skyland last. Just to ensure nothing overwrites that. Better water for Realistic Water 2. I think I used that before. I really didn't notice too much of a difference, but then again, I don't know. Like, eventually the water, I think all the waters just look the same after a while for me. I think Realistic Water 2, the most up-to-date version, Greg, is already patched with the shoreline thing. I don't think it's needed. It is, if it's the same one that's on PC, it's already got that in there, so you don't need to do that. Beauty of Skyrim. I've used that already, and a lot of people were reporting bugs of it, so I'm gonna avoid it for now. Yeah, I've had people say that it was crushing their game. I could be wrong though, Greg. I'm not 100% because it does say it's the most up-to-date version, and obviously the PC one has the shoreline fixes in there. Well, a lot of people ain't going to be playing this in 4K, really, are they? Yeah. To be honest, just the default Realistic Waters 2 is quite good anyway, and we're trying to save as much space as we can so we can pack as many graphics mods in as possible. Well, graphics like visual, I guess, because obviously like the town add-ons, I wouldn't say they're graphics, they're more like visual add-ons. Will probably be the best, you know, example of them. Yeah. And is the game loaded up now? So I was just quick checking something out. Yeah, it does. Crash preventer. That sounds like one of them things that would like a folk tale. If I'm being honest. Well, I've had a lot of people reporting issues with it, mate. So I'll stay away from it.
So peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Yeah, I've played everything in 4K, Lee. But if I'm gonna play 4K, I usually just go my my PC for that. All right. Let's have a look at it this time. You can see the town overhauls properly now, Lee, without that other Realms of Romance interfering. We need to get a really good Flora mod though, because that'll add a nice lot of a big chunk of additions to this. I'm really enjoying the tree mod so far. It's quite diverse, like it said it would be. I think I'm going to try and actually get the Lux mods working this time, to be honest, DSC. I think that's what I'm going to try. Because I've been wanting to use the Lux mods for a while now. I really do like them a lot. So if I can get them working, I probably will use them instead of Lanterns of Skyrim. Unslad Ravan, I'll have a look at that, Insidious. Oh. Shadows just popped in there. What size is your gaming monitor though? Because even at a certain scale, 4K mods are not really worth it. Like if you've got a large 55-inch 4K TV like I'm using it for, then yeah, maybe the 4K mods would be, you know, obviously worth it, because obviously the pixel density is like on a larger screen, you know. But if you've got like a 32-inch, I don't think it's really that needed that much, to be fair. Like when I get my monitors, I'm going down from obviously the 55-inch to two 32-inch monitors. So I don't think I'm going to bother downloading 4K size mods on PC anymore, purely because the pixel density won't be needed. The 2K ones will look just as good. Alright, yeah, so this is Kato's Riverwood right here. Looks so good. I really do like that little tower over there. With a little tent. I think that's an unowned sleeping bag as well, so you can sleep in that too. Hmm. Quite a big fan of this fallen over tree as well. It's not much, but it's subtle. I like it. Come on then, mate. You want to go? But obviously, Lee, it's up to you at that point, isn't it? If you're going to play in the 4K then, and you want to get the 4K mods, then go for it, buddy. You know, if you want to get experience the most absolute crisp looking game, then yeah, do the 4K in it. Yeah, before JK Skyrim got added to Xbox, Kato's mods were there. And yeah, I used Kato's first, and then obviously I switched to JK Skyrim when it eventually got added. And then everyone was crying that it was crashing the game. Yeah, it was very funny when everyone was crying that JK Skyrim crashes the game. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's never crashed any game. What crashes the game is overloading towns and cities with a bunch of different mods, and then your VRAM is getting capped out. That crashes your game. And on the original Xboxes, people were just adding an absolute crap ton of mods that will overhaul Whiterun and then they'll be walking in the Whiterun and crashing again. And oh, it's JK Skyrim that's doing it. It's not. JK Skyrim is literally just adding in clutter. It doesn't delete anything, it's all safe. Which I think is wild. It's got such a bad reputation on Xbox now. Look at this, man. I like it. It's a nice little forest going on around here. Nice little forest. Oh, I'm going to have to get a mod that changes the banners as well. Because can't be sticking with them ugly looking banners. Yeah, that is the problem, Greg. A lot of people just ram a bunch of mods in there. And because JK Skyrim's the newest one that they've added in. Oh, that's broken my game, that is.
Hold. City's closing. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, mods have been saving Bethesda's arse for about nearly a decade at this point. In-ear banners. I know which one you mean, Lee. That's the one I normally use. Oh. Well, there's the crash there. So I'm assuming the mod that adds in them big walls is not compatible with the Kato's Whiterun that I'm using. Because it's causing issues right there, isn't it? Which is interesting. So I guess we have to make a choice. Do we want Kato's Whiterun? Or do we want them walls? I think I want to stick with Kato's Whiterun, to be honest. I think I might get Whiterun has walls instead. Since it does the same thing, really. You think Bethesda's going to do that? Bethesda ain't going to do that. That would lose them so much money. Right, I'm getting rid of the fantasy overhaul. Hey, it's I think it's some incompatibility with some of the Whiterun mods I'm adding in. There might be some overlapping assets. No, this would be a problem on PC as well, because I'm overlapping mods with each other, and it's causing the conflict, and that's what's causing the crash to happen. Yeah. So I've removed the mod that I know is conflicting with the other one, because I want to keep this one. Oh yeah, Fernie, you know that like one of the first mods for all Bethesda games is always a nude mod. It's always it. Modders have always got everyone sorted with that stuff. Why have we done Whiteruns? Why Ditto, Michael? I swear I saw a different version of it. That was a compatibility version. Interesting. Huh. Well, it was fortified Whiterun that I saw. This version ensures maximum compatibility with the interior city area. The only changes is that the watchtower and scaffolding located with the guards barracks has been removed and returned to its vanilla state. I think I'll go for this one, fortified Whiterun. Hey, it's immersion, you know. Not having the ability to remove your underwear is kind of wild, really. It's very immersion breaking. Obviously, I'm chatting shite, but nah. If you like it, you like it, you know. That's the best thing about Bethesda games. You have the freedom to do that with your mods, you know. What was the Flora mod that I got recommended? I can't remember what it was. Unslad Ravan. That's the Flora mod. Let me have a look at that. Unslad. Let me have a look at this. It better wow me for the size that you said there. A ridiculously comprehensive Flora overhaul. I swear I've seen like a smaller version of this that has these exact same things in for like 44 megabytes. I could be wrong. But no, I'll give it a go. It looks good. Yeah, that's the only problem on Xbox. We can't have log generation. If you're willing to sacrifice the space, I'm willing to have a look. I will have a look at it. Okay, Flora. These are just texture replaces, so this can go up here. Alright, I think we're good for now. I want to quickly check it out again to make sure that the crashing has stopped. Just want to make sure the crashing has gone. Obviously, the mod that I removed, it is not a a broken mod. It's just conflicting with another mod that I am using, so don't worry about that, guys. The Fantasy Overhaul mod is working just fine. It's just conflicting with the other mods I'm using. And we'll let that restart real quick. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna stay away from JKs this time, Greg. Actually, I want to use new stuff. There's no point just making the same load order every time if it's got the same stuff in, you know. Got to diversify everything. It's no fun if you just keep using the same stuff. Besides, like I said, it wasn't mods crashing the game, it was just incompatibilities with each other. They are working fine. I just had to remove the mods that were conflicting, that's all. Because there's no patch for them.
Approach my child and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
I always thought this orc here, man, looks like a complete G. Look at him, man. He's hench as shit and he's just dual wielding axes. KO doesn't have crashing problems. It has no patches for it. So if you want to put stuff in there with it, then it's going to crash, yes. Because patches are needed for it. But if you use KO's Whiterun all by itself, all the other mods, there would be no issues. It wouldn't crash. So that would mean that the mod is fine. It just means that you're using mods that aren't compatible with it. You made a character base off that orc. I bet he was a complete unit. I'll leave it to the vote again, Lee. It's got to be a vote. Got to be a vote. But to be honest, I'm probably going to do male and female, Lee, for this one, since it's going to be a complete graphics overhaul. It would make sense to do male and female. Oh, we got realistic water 2 there, looking incredible. The hell? That shadow just popping in there like that, it always catches me off guard. I don't know why. The floor is looking nice, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Nothing's really popping out to me though. Yeah, the name of the video, Dan. It's a graphics overhaul specifically. Yeah, Kato's Riverwood looking beautiful. I do like mods that adding like the banners and stuff. These are like very underused assets. They add so much just to it by adding a little bit of rope and some you know, a bit of cloth hanging off it. That's I'm not gonna wait actually. I'm gonna quickly test this out, repeat exactly what I've done before. DSC, I quite like the Flora one I'm using right now, to be honest. It looks good. I like it a lot because it's actually removed all of the ugly dead shrubs that are in the game. Ones that look like sticks. What are we using to overhaul the college? I don't know yet, to be honest. Haven't given the college much thought yet. Obviously the textures are all done. I might go for what is it? Is it the College of Winterhold Expanded? Is that the mod I'm thinking of? The colours seem fine for me. Seems blending quite well. Alright. Ah, well, you can see the LOD for Kato's Whiterun working. It actually is reflecting it. Oh. I completely read that wrong. Sorry. I completely read that wrong. I thought you... I literally... I don't know why I read it inconsistent. I don't know why. I had a proper brain fart moment right there, to be honest. Free him? What do you mean, Miguel? I said, honestly, I swear, every single stream, my brain's just getting more and more deteriorated. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of, Lee. Hello, Pat. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today? How's your cold doing? You feeling alright? I hope you're feeling a bit better anyway, man. Oh. When we actually do like a proper little bit of playing around with this list, Miguel, we'll free him next time. But we're just trying to figure out the crashing right now. Just trying to figure out if the crashing is still happening, because we were getting a crash from entering Whiterun. Yeah, fortified Whiterun looks really nice, to be honest. It looks really good. I like it. Now, if it still crashes, then Kato's is just being a little bit incompatible with anything that edits the exterior walls. Oh, you got Sudafed. No, you're stepping it up from the Lemsips, huh? Lemsips is you asking nicely. Sudafed is you saying, you better fucking go away. I don't want this cold anymore. So if it still crashes now, then we know Kato's Whiterun is not compatible with exterior Whiterun mods. There we go. We've answered the question. Kato's Whiterun is not compatible with them. Which I guess is why no one uses it anymore. I imagine there's probably patches for Kato's Whiterun. They just haven't been ported over to Xbox, which is kind of a shame. I'm going to remove the Kato's Whiterun and check it out again, see if that fixes the issue. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to have to remove all the Kato's mods, because obviously they won't be compatible with any of the mods that add edit exteriors and stuff, which is kind of sad. Which is kind of sad. You have 100 questions. Well, let's start off with question number 1, Pat, yeah? Question number 1. That tower in Riverwood was from Kato's Riverwood. It's an old forgotten mod that was first used by a lot of people back in the day when Xbox first got mods. It seems to have been forgotten now though, because yeah, patches, there's like no patches for anything, to be honest. Lee, what were you pairing with the was it you, Lee, or someone? No, Insidious, sorry, yeah. What are you pairing with Fortified Whiterun, by the way? I'll try out what you're pairing with it, since we know it's a working combination. What are you pairing with it, Insidious? Let me know and I'll try out your combination. I'm very curious to see how it looks, to be honest. JK's Whiterun Outskirts and the patch. No, what about for interiors though? Are you using anything for the interiors? Obviously, I'm going to use the Outskirts patches mod as well. Yeah, it's a good one, Pat. It's just that there's no patches for it. It's a forgotten mod, to be honest. Yeah, I'll give Spaghettis a go again. I like Spaghettis. Well, there's the patch I need. And there's JK's Whiterun Outskirts. I'll grab that. And the Fortified Whiterun patch. Yeah, that's the one I need. Yeah, Lee, I'll be streaming until about 5:30, I think, today. Oh, for God's sake, I haven't got the right Fortified Whiterun patch. Is there a compatibility version patch? There isn't, is there? Yeah, I've abandoned it for now. It's that damn green plant thing that's like really bright. It's just, it's not it. You know, it's not it. I'm gonna have to get the yeah, I'm gonna have to use the full fortified one then, which is a shame. Rid of that. Fortified Whiterun. There it is. Alright, there's that. Okay, so we'll put Whiterun there. Outskirts there. Why DOT? I just wanted to try it out, Pat. I like it. It's quite nice. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be grabbing the patches for JK's Whiterun Outskirts as well. Don't worry. Yeah, because I do have the unofficial patch. I was just sorting them out real quick. Yeah, so I gotta type that in again. I should have grabbed it before I friggin' came off it, to be honest. Should have grabbed it before I came off. Like a silly donkey I am. Where is it? Where's the unofficial patch? There it is. Oh, I didn't say the list. I'm such an idiot. That is all good. Why is that there? Action light is right there. Alright. Let's save it and try it again. See if we figured out the thing. Crashing should be gone now. I hope. I do want to add spaghettis again though, Pat. I did like the spaghettis when we added it in last time. I liked it a lot. Spaghettis is a good suggestion. That you showed me to. Yeah, but this list is going to take us a few days to actually get done. And then a few more days of actually playing it. You know, experience what it has to offer. Because this one I want to go all out on. It's going to have a lot of fine tuning. So if anyone in the chat has a really good graphics mod that changes some graphics in some way that you think would be great for this list, let me know. Someone mentioned Skyrim 2. If we were going in that direction, it may be worth to grab it before testing the city's overhauls. I find I'm going to be going with. I'm going to try and get Lux working in Cities, if possible. I really do like Lux, and I know Lux has a lot of patches for it. That's the one I'm going to hopefully get working, because Lux looks incredible. I really like Lux a lot. Like Lux VR, Lux Orbis, and just Lux, all three of them. I like the lighting that it does.
Approach my child. Approach my child.
And camping in the woods. I know it's a bit, you know, time consuming running all the way from Helgen essentially. But I have to repeat the exact same steps I do to make sure that no crashing happens. Yeah, the only problem I'm having is I'm trying to find all the correct versions of the Lux mods. I like Legends of Skyrim too, but yeah, it seems to have a few incompatibility issues really. Oh, Mirox, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, man. You've joined at a good point here. We're testing out the very early stages of the graphics overhaul load order that we're doing. I did post in the Discord, by the way, that I'm doing a surprise live stream from 3:15. I should have tagged you in it really, so you would have saw it. But we're in the very, very early stages here. To be honest, you haven't missed too much. Haven't missed too much at all. Right, if the weird shadow thing happens again here when we walk up around this curve. Me, the evil one. Me. Really, Mr. Mirox, huh? Huh? I'm the evil one, huh? If the shadows just randomly change here, I'm going to change the tree mod. Yeah, look at that, man. I'm going to have to change the tree mod, because that's weird as all hell. I don't like that. I'm just going to go back to Trees of Aduna, because that doesn't happen with Trees of Aduna. Oh, God. I think that's something to do with the Lodge generation, to be honest. It could be the Lodge, it could be the weather, but I've never seen that happen with Dawn V2 before. Yeah, look, shadows popping in. Interesting. Do 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 do. We do need to get a good town overhaul though that has some. Oh, I want to try spaghettis, aren't I? completely forgot. I think I will go spaghettis. Actually, no, won't that just conflict with Fortified Whiterun now, though? Because I'm not using the compatibility version. I think I'm just going to use Cities and Trees and Cities, I think. Yeah, I think I've used Vador Gold before, but I think it's a little too performance heavy for what I'm looking for, really. Because I still want to make it it's fully compatible with all the generations of Xbox as I can. A lot of places look different on my mod list now too, but damned if I can't figure out what mods are doing it. You've just added stuff in there, and it just looks great, and you just haven't realised, huh? That's funny, man. That is funny. No, I'm gonna not try Mobius with SOF, and that's two different mods that are just way too performance heavy. I told you needed more mods, but you still need to know what's going on, man. You're not meant to just slap them in willy-nilly. What's going on there, man? Jesus. You're meant to look, read the descriptions, check the requirements, make sure you get all the requirements of the mod. For a politician, you'd think you'd be better at the reading the descriptions and stuff, wouldn't you? And be a bit more organised. Yeah, it's true. Alright, well. JK's Whiterun Outskirts is looking beautiful as always. I don't pay attention to politicians, to be honest with me, Rox, so no. You guys must read papers, right? Surely. Yeah, the only thing that's like holding me back DSC is because obviously I've got to try and make it compatible for all versions of Xbox. So I can't use anything too graphically intensive, to be honest.
City's closed with the fine, but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
You wing it. God damn it. You sneaky politician, you. Are you gonna crash now? Oh look, no crash. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick walk around Whiterun. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. A quick walk around Whiterun and seeing what would get in the way of stuff. I think the only thing that is added inside the interior is this tower right here, which I don't think will be too much of a problem for Spaghetti. But I think Spaghetti should be safe to add in. I do like the view up here though, it's quite nice. Well, the Whiterun looks pretty barren right now. I'm not a fan of happy little trees, to be honest. I really don't like it. I don't know why. It's not my cup of tea. I've tried it a few times now. I really can't like it. I told you some stuff came up, man. I was eating and then my son was woke up unwell. I had to comfort him. He needed his daddy. My son needs me. I'm dropping everything. Even if I get offered £1 million to live stream for 24 hours straight, if my son needs me, I'm leaving that live stream behind, man. Nothing's more important than my child. Clearly you've never had children, Mirox. You can't just get Skyrim as windy and Insidious. I think that would add the wind effect to the trees. It's looking nice right now. Yeah, man, dad power, guys. Dad power. Boom. Sunset. Beautifulness. Oh, there's like a face. You see that, guys? There's one eye. There's the other eye. And there's the mouth. Yeah, exactly. Family is the best thing in life, man. Oh, wow. Whiterun Outskirts with this weather mod is just magnificent. Chef's kiss, man. I'm just gonna go with trees of doing a DSC, man. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh yeah, it is like a sky pumpkin now that you mention it. Yeah. Well, it was. It's kind of moving away from us right now, though. Look at the light, though. Whew. Oh, so in City, are you the type of person that'll be like, you'll come round here and you'll just be like, right up at the tree, like, yeah, no, that's not good for me. No, no, see, no, terrible. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Hello, Admiral. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Alright, I think we're ready to add some more mods now, guys. Stability is here. We're going to get the Lux mods in. Well, I don't know, this is a saying in the UK. I don't know if it's like saying all around UK, but, I can't remember what the saying was, right? It's like red sky, farmer's delight, or something like that. So obviously it means it's going to be a nice day the next day. If you see a red sunset like that, apparently the next day is going to be a really nice day. Alright. I'm going to be downloading the Lux mods, and I'm going to be going right back to testing because I need to make sure that it works properly. Because last time I used the Lux mods, there was a crashing on the way outside of Windhelm. And I wasn't sure what was causing the issue, so we need to get the Lux mods and make sure that it is working correctly. And, oh, we got 30 viewers in today. Oh, we did have 30 and it just dropped down. But, hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. If you're enjoying it, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could drop a like on the stream. It would mean a lot to me. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing good today. Just a short stream today though. Got some things to do in about an hour. But yeah, we're gonna make a good start on this graphics list anyway, and then we can pick it up tomorrow as well. All right, let me look at the Lux stuff. Right now, Pat, I'm just gonna grab the Lux mods and then I'm gonna go from there. I need to make sure that these are working properly first, though. I need to make sure that these are working correctly. Alright, does anyone know what the proper version of Lux to use is? Like, is it the Lux 6.3? Is it Lux Orbis 2K? Is it Lux Orbis 1K? Lux V 6.7? Does anyone know what the correct versions of these are? Because I'm very confused. I'm assuming this is the proper one here. I could be wrong though, but the problem is it's not showing all of his mods that he's got here. It's always the case, Admiral. We always spend more time modding than we do playing. I think people enjoy modding it as well. See, it's not even showing all the mods. It's stupid. For God's sake, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, does anyone know the correct Lux stuff? You eating some salt and vinegar crisps? Well, where's my pack? Where's my pack of crisps, Pat? Nah, I'm going Lux. I'm gonna get Lux working. If I can get Lux working, it's gonna make this whole thing night and day difference. Lux has got to be the way forward, man. Right, we've got 6.7 here. Lux version 6.7. Then we've got the optimized meshes. Right, this is the plugin file for Lux 6.7. All required meshes, scripts, and textures are included. Regarding meshes, it includes only the other ones that are required for the base game and DLCs, including Channeria meshes, Temple Divines, issues fixed by restarting the original thing, blah 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 blah. Ember XE users do not use the Lux Ember XE patch, but it is now outdated as blah 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 blah. Lux resources and Lux master file. Okay, so I need to search for Lux v6.7. Wait, where's... I think I saw that already. Where is it? Is the master file the resource file? 'Cause I'm not seeing the resource file. It's 6.7 by Fatal Illusion. I don't know. Like, I think that's what I'm looking for, but I'm trying to find out which is the master file the resource file? No, that's not the resource file, that's the master file. Wait, let me double check these again. Right, this requires the master file. Okay, yeah, so I need to get this. Hold on. Right, the master file. And then the plugin. Cheers, it's appreciated, man. And then we need the resources. Lux resources. Hold on, let me just... 091, alright. Lux... Can someone copy that number down to chat real quick for me? And just paste it in there for me, because I can't type into the chat that I have access to right now. But yeah, the Lux resources and then long number after the Lux resources. So just so I can copy it into the search thing. I've used the Enviros mods on PC and I like them a lot. It's great to see the world evolving over time as you progress through it. Yeah, I do like it a lot. Cheers, Mirox, I appreciate that, man. Alright, Lux sources. That's the one. That's the correct spell in there. 091220223. For fuck's sake. Wait, it actually brought up the 241. What? How have I managed that? It's 23, right? How the hell did I manage that? No, it is 24. Hey Blade Fury, how we doing, buddy? Well, I mistyped it and you mistyped it. Luckily I mistyped the right one there, Mirox. Alright, there's the resources master file. Right, so would that go above, would the resources go above the master file? Surely not. Right, I cannot remember if Lux is the exterior one or the interior lighting one. Does anyone know which if Lux Via is the exterior lighting or if just Lux is the exterior one? I can't remember. But yeah, it's that one says 023. It's so confusing. No, you're not wrong there, but with her, man. Let me show you something real quick. That one there, the master file says 024. I'm assuming it's got to be the 024 one. Because the 023 one wasn't there. It's kind of weird, really. Orbis is that's more clutter, but there's one that does like actual shadow lighting and stuff. I'm gonna quickly look on Nexus and see what Lux does exactly. I can't remember which one it was. Obviously, I want all of them anyway, but I just need to know for placement anyway. Alright, Lux. Yeah, Lux is interior lighting. Okay. Yeah, Lux is the interior lighting. Which is good, because then that needs to come down here instead of up there. That would go there, and obviously I want to get rid of diversity of trees as well. Right, let me just quickly load that up real quick. Okay. Right, I need to double check again with Lux right there. What was it? Lux, search that real quick. I need to see what patches I need. If any. Like, fix beams? Oh, I need to down... What? Oh my god, I need to check this out real quick. Why is there two different versions of this? It's the same for me, Admiral, but like right here I'm frustrated. Because now I found this one that says fix beams. I'm gonna just use this one and see what happens. What? Oh god. Right. And now I want Lux Via. That's what I want. If I can get these all working, it's going to look incredible. Right. Is that the most up-to-date one there? Looks via 1.5. Let me have a look through real quick. No, because there's 2.2 there, and the master file to go with it. Alright, so I need that. And I need that. Alright, good god. I think the resources need to go there, if I'm being honest. Well, if I can figure it out, Admiral, here, then you should be able to use it going forward. If I can figure it out right now, then it'll be good for everyone at that point, I believe. Lux Via is exterior lighting, and I want that to overwrite the weather mod as well, because it'll be a nice combination of the two, to be honest. So I want to put that there. I've just got to figure it out and test it. Make sure everything's good. Right, now we need Lux Orbis. And all the patches that come with it as well, to be honest. I need to get the White Room patch. Is this the one by Base Pinter? Where's the one by that other guy that he's been doing? Yeah, this one. Fatal Illusions. This requires the resources and the master file for Lux Orbis. Where is that? There it is. Right, I think the Fatal Illusion stuff is the right way forward. Oh, there was a weird shadow thing going on with it, Pat, and it didn't look quite right to me, so I'm gonna go with just Trees of Aduna again. It shouldn't be that high, to be honest. Via is like a ground cover thing. Mirox, it shouldn't be that high, really. Lux Orbis is the exterior edit, isn't it? So that would go there. Yeah, I'm happy with them there, I think. Right, and I need a Lux Orbis Whiterun Outskirts patch. Wherever that may be. No, that's not the right one there. Hey Lee, you're back, buddy. Welcome back, sir. Right. We're trying to get the Lux mods working. If I can get them working, it's going to be a game changer. Just need the Lux mods, well, the Lux patch mods for JK's Whiterun Outskirts. And I'm hoping I can find them. There's the Lux Via patch. We'll take that. I need the Lux Orbis, I believe. Or it just Lux Via that I need. No, I swear it needs a Lux Orbis patch as well, doesn't it? Well, there's a Lux Via. I've already got Lux Via for Whiterun. Yeah, so Markov has a Lux Orbis patch. Does anyone know if Whiterun Outskirts needs the Lux Orbis patch? I swear it needed it. I thought it was Lux Orbis that adds all the exterior roadside stuff. Am I getting mixed up again? No, Lux Via is the right one. Okay, I've looked at what you said again there, Mirox. Do I have vanilla HDR? No, I don't. I don't use HDR, to be honest. Yeah, I am in uncharted territory right now. Good God. Pray for me, people. Pray for me. I'm not sure where she is, to be honest, but it's fine. We can manage. We will manage, I guess. We'll have to. She's not here, so. Alright, we'll go with trees. We're doing her again. Alright. That can go there. We have Mirox, yes. We have Mirox, it's okay. Looks obvious there. Alright, we're ready to test it, guys. It's going to be a bit more intensive testing here because I need to go around a lot of the areas to make sure there's no issues. Everyone send your prayers in now to the Skyrim gods to make sure they'll pray that this works. All hail the almighty Mirox and his Skyrim knowledge. Ah. Yeah, it seemed fitting, Admiral. He has a very authoritative, you know, thing in the chat, I think, so it suits him. Lady Mara be with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Fernie, thank you, Dan. So if we can get these working, it's going to be a game changer. Oh, we don't want to be praying to Todd Howard, Blade Fury. He's the reason we're in this mess. Come on. You got it to work now. What was the problem you were having? I would love to know the backstory to that one. Because I've never had it. It's literally one of the easiest mods to install. You just download the unofficial patch, enable it, download alternate start, enable it, and you're good to go. Interesting. Okay, I think I need to get a patch for the Lux mods to work with alternate start.
Choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Hell, Sithis, cast any mod bugs into the void. Yes, yes, we shall do that. Well, yeah, you're meant to activate them yourself. You know that, Mirox, right? They don't automatically activate. You are meant to activate them yourself, buddy. Ooh, look at this. This looks pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Hello, Alduin. Alright, let's check out this thing. So far so good. Well, because it said disabled, right? You would think that you would want to click enable. And it does give you a prompt to enable them after you've installed them. Like in the top right corner. Oh yes, Trees of Aduna. We've missed you since the last load order that we used you, which was yesterday. Oh, we're so bad. Right, I'm going to quickly kill this guy up here so I can loot him for a bit extra gold. Because we're going to have to travel to all of the exterior towns. Oh, why have we done that? Give me my arrow back. I want to travel to all the major towns. I want to run around like crazy.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Sir, can you stop, sir, please? Hey, no, sir, please, just stand still while I kill you. Sir, please. No, sir, please. I'm not very good at aiming arrows, apparently. Sir. Oh my god, I'm actually missing. Oh, wow. Alright, give me all that stuff. None of you saw that, okay? For all you're concerned, I hit him first try on every arrow. Now repeat after me. Bingsy killed him in 2 arrows, okay? Mirox, when you download mods, before you download them, you need to look at the requirements and you need to read the description, man. Funny you should mention that, Admiral. I actually, that's why I learned to shoot watching Star Wars. To be fair, in my defense, I'm looking at the game with like a few second delay, so I got a lot of input lag. Phase Bingsy in the house. Oh god. No. He's reloaded, now grass isn't gone. Why? How? How does the grass go away? That doesn't make sense. Ooh, some nice water plants there. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, we got the bridges as well with the Lux VM on. To be honest, Mirox, when I get onto screen sharing with you, I'm gonna make you completely delete everything of Skyrim from PC and restart because, good God, there is something going on with your files, man. That's actually a good one, you know, Admiral. I might have to steal that one from you. I might have to steal that one from you, sir. It will help me, Rox, because I'll be helping you from the beginning at that point. And I'll show you how to do it all correctly. Because I think the only issue you're having is not understanding how to use Vortex. Or a mod organizer in that, you know, either one. I will show you. I will teach you the ways, young Padawan. Alright, let's see if the patch is working correctly so that the bridges should... Yes, the bridges are fine. I did not let you down. Don't do that to me, man. Told you. Stuff came up, buddy. Right, well, the bridges are updated, so there's no conflict there. That's good. Whiterun is looking pretty. Huh. Looking really good. The clouds, though, honestly, the clouds add so much to the world. I wish the LODs could be generated for this stuff. I'm assuming that's a fault of dawn. I mean, every now and again, the skyboxes have like a little lines. Obviously, they do fade away after a second, so it's not too end of the world crazy. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Yeah, I did, Lee. I saw it. I didn't want to bring it up because last time I mentioned it, everyone called me crazy and said I was going blind. I didn't want to bring it up because everyone said I was being crazy. I can't remember the name for it, Mirox. Lee, what is the armor, guard armor that I'm using? The mod, because you said you're using it as well. No, lollygagging, that's the one. Well, everything seems stable around here. I'm going to quickly pop into Whiterun, get a quick run around, make sure everything is good there as well. And then I'll sell some stuff as well. And then we're going to start traveling to all the major holds and checking out the surrounding areas there. Oh, hey, Neon. How you doing, buddy? Well, this one's going to take a little while to get done because I'm going to be very precise. And I'm going to be swapping out mods left, right, and center until I find the right balance of what I like. A good clothes mod for female that looks decent, not bikini. Well, you could just use CBBE and then just get an armor retexture, Mirox. Like, use the CBBE and then pair it with a medium-born. That looks pretty good. Or you could use like Divergence retexture, you know? All you gotta do is just use CBBE and then just get a really nice armor texture. As long as it doesn't have custom meshes, the CBBE body will show. You know? Alright, no crashing in here. That's good. I'm gonna quickly pop into Bellafor's and then pop to Ariana's, sell all my stuff. Yeah, just get a nice armor retexture then. Like Divergence is good, Amidium-born is good. There's loads of good ones there that you could get. I'm sure someone else probably have a good suggestion in chat as well for a good armor retexture. If you just ask nice enough, I'd imagine someone will probably tell you the ones that they use. Right, we'll get rid of the mace. Get rid of the fur shoes. The ring of minor health, damn, that's pretty good. There you go, see? Someone's got a good suggestion for you right there. Right, we should have enough gold to get to all of the holds now. Oh, we're not even close to finish with Whiterun Admiral. Ooh. Well, it's gotten quite shadowy around here, huh? Oh, we should probably update the Cathedral Meditation right here. Worldview. We want Vivid. Oh, no, that's too much. That's too much. We'll go for Warm. No, we'll clear that. Natural? Yeah, Natural doesn't look too bad. And Sharp, and then a little bit of blue. No, I don't want Vivid. Right, Natural, Sharp, Bloom. Seasonal Perspective, Seasonal Variation, Interior Vision, Back, Climate, Sombra. Ooh, no, that's nasty. Let's put like a blur on it. Clear that, please. Right, we'll have Sharp. with warm. Oh, that's good, Steve Ward. I'm glad you're happy with it. Admiral, you like the skimpy armors, do you? Yeah, don't worry. I think a lot of us do. Blade Fury, BD's armor and clothes replacer is very skimpy. Very skimpy. Well, everything looks like a lot more shadowy now, huh? Too warm, you think, Lee? I quite like this. I like the shading on it. It looks a bit more realistic. I'll give it one more warm then. I've done one warm already. We'll give it one more. One more warm. There we go. I don't think it's changed much, to be honest. I don't think it stacks. I just think it's the time of day, really. It's just not really a bright day. I like the high carriage. I want to go to Windhelm. That's where the problems is. That's where I experienced crashes last time using Lux.
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by himself.
Zavbio does great armor texture, does he? I'll have to check that out, Venomous Snake. I don't think I've heard of that one before. I might have to check that out. Remember, Lee, the game is looking darker for you guys than it is actually for me because of the YouTube codecs. It won't be actually this dark for you when you're playing it in game. So remember that, Lee. The game actually looks darker for you guys than it actually is. Good God, look at this place. Beautiful, man. I haven't even got JK's Windhelm Outskirts yet either. Which I need to grab at some point. Whew. Come on then, Wolfies, let's have at ya. There we go. Okay. It was around the mill area where the crashing occurred last time I ever used this mod. And that's why I stopped using it, because I couldn't remember, I couldn't figure out what was causing the conflict. But we will see. It could have just been the mod was dodgy, but I don't know if I had the right versions or not, you know? But hopefully now I have all the correct versions and there shouldn't be any crashing. Fingers crossed. I don't use EMBs, to be honest, Blade Fury. I don't think they're worth the performance hit. And that's coming from someone that has a 4080. I don't think they're worth the performance hit. Alright, it doesn't appear to have any crashing. I'm going to run it for a little bit longer just to make sure. But I think, Admiral, you might want to scream for joy right now, but I think we have all the correct Lux mods working without issues. My God, this place looks incredible though. Outstanding. I still need to check everywhere else, but I've only ever experienced crashing with the Lux mods when it was outside Windhelm or Whiterun. and neither of them have caused crashing. I'm going to quickly go back to Whiterun and I'll check out the rest of the major holds and stuff, and we can go from there at that point. What enemies? Oh. Where is it? Yeah, with the Lux mods, it gives you way better shadowing and stuff, and lighting reflections. You worried about your CPU? Why? Alright. Back to Whiterun, and then we can go to Riften. And then we'll check out Solitude. I'm going to get all the Outskirts mods again, I think. And obviously all the patches to go with it, excluding the Anniversary Edition patches. Because it needs to be compatible with all versions of Skyrim. Yeah, all the shadows have gotten darker. And that's because of Lux Via. Or Lux Orbis, I can't remember which one. I think it's Lux Orbis. Yeah, all the shadows have gotten darker. Which is a good thing. Because the shadows, they're meant to be dark, you know?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Riften, please.
Back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it, Admiral? You're worried about your CPU and it's on Ali. That doesn't. What do you mean? What do you mean edits? And I would probably avoid buying anything from AliExpress when it comes to PC parts, anyway. At least. From personal like stuff I've seen, it doesn't. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh. Oh, the little rays coming through, man. Oh. Just want to get lost in this forest right here, man. Ooh. I'll have a look at them in Sidious. I will have a look at them. Hello, sir.
Before I let you in,
Yes, I will pay the tax.
it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate.
It is a vibe, isn't it?
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice.
Performance is quite good as well, to be fair. And beautiful and still dangerous, so perfect.
I had another run-in with
Wow, Whiterun, no, Whiterun. And the Whiterun Riften, sorry. Ooh.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said
Look at that water, man.
for double the usual.
God damn.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment?
I'm gonna get down there a little closer look at that water, to be fair.
Plan's quiet, and nothing could happen to it.
So they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Why are you doing this to me? Out the bed way.
Look, Sharpie, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the goal. Everything else is
Looks awesome. Oh, there's a lantern blowing in the wind. Yeah, Lux is such a good mod, man. I use it on PC all the time. I pair it with Mythical Ages, but I'm going to pair it with Dawn this time, because... Oh, look at that. The combination of this and Dawn. Like, what the hell? It's another level entirely.
Trouble?
Well, we've made a beautiful game right here, and I don't think we have even more than 20 mods. So, yeah, you don't need 1,000+ mods, really. Yeah, I think we're about 20.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough. Be back there in the morning.
Alright, let's go check out another mall. Go away, bro. Let's go check out another major city. You know, I think I might go till 6 tonight, huh? That looks fantastic. Yeah, this one's going to take a while for me to get it finished, Admiral, if you want to try and copy it. But if I've inspired you in some way, all the more better for it. You know what, actually, I think I'm going to check Morphle real quick. Then we're going to start adding in, like, spaghetti and stuff as well, just to see how that looks with spaghetti mods installed. And yeah, Dawn's my go-to now as well. Oh, look, Skyland and Dawn Insidious. That's the combination of all three of them. Look at the shadowing effects. Whew. Alright, let's get to the morning time here, huh? Have a quick run over here. Check out the beautiful bogs of Morphle.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
Yeah, this place looks nice. I like it. Ooh. Alright, I think we're ready to start adding a few more mods to it. I think we are ready. For those of you that have just joined, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. I'd be super grateful if you could. Appreciate it. And if you haven't already, the Skyrim Medieval load order is live on my channel now as well. If you want to check that out. That'd be a very small list. That's a lot of space left for that. We've only got 22 mods, and the game already looks that good with only 22 mods. Yeah, but we've got all the Lux mods. They're all working. I want to add spaghetti in. Spaghetti. I want to see how our spaghetti will look with it. What is the compatibility edition? However, if you want to see it look nicer but don't like the sorted FPS and compatibility, the major odds, this mod is for you. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Other mods with built-in compatibility. Lux Orbis, Lux Via. That's good to know. Fortified Whiterun. Hey, well, that's good to go. Let me just check the this one here. See if it says the same thing with built-in compatibility. It is. It's just straight up compatible, so I can use the full version, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the full version. And we can place that there. I think probably the best spot for it. Okay, what else do I want to add in before we get distracted by more stuff? I think I want to add in all-in-one compatibility. Why is there so many different versions of that? What? Oh, that's the compatibility version. Yeah, I run the SMA and basics as well. That's what I use, just the basic ones, but it's small in size and it covers the essential stuff. That's what I like as well. I just need to find the correct one that I normally use. That's not it. There it is, the static essential improvement. I use this one. I don't know. I'll have to have a look, Lee. This is the one I use. The SMIS Essentials. Bits and Bob is quite large, though, for what it changes, really. I'll have a look, Lee. Check that out. I might do it. It doesn't mention it in this one. Yeah, 577 megabytes is quite large for what it changes. It doesn't mention anything about it, Lee. I know the other version of the Spaghetti's mentioned it, but this one doesn't for some reason. I'm assuming it does, but it overhauls the capitals and towns. We can just go check it out when we test it anyway, to be sure. So it's not too crazy end of the world, you know? We'll have a look in the testing anyway, just to make sure. Okay. I want to get the rest of the Outskirt mods now, but I want to quickly just double check what JK's Whiterun Outskirts one more time to make sure we have all of the required patches that we may need. Right, landscapes, nope, we don't need that. Trees, no. Don't need that. I don't really like the Paulies mods, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, they're good mods, I just don't like I don't like them. They don't allow for much customization. Okay, I don't think I need any of these. Why is there two different mods for the patch? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, I think I want to get Windhelm Outskirts for certain. Oh, why isn't there an all-in-one of this yet, man? Ugh. Sleepy. Right, we need to get the patches. We need to make sure we get all the patches. Oh, there's the unofficial patch that we have there. We need to see if there's a Lux Via patch I think we need. Apparently Windhelm doesn't need a Lux Via patch. No, I go sleep, Lee. You take over now. Yeah, Lee, you take over stream. I go sleep. Yeah, that's what I mean, it is. It just doesn't allow you to have much customizability. Don't get me wrong, they're really good mod packs by Poly. It's very simple for someone just to use one mod pack and you're good to go. But for someone that wants to add a bunch of different mods in there, it doesn't allow the customizability because it adds so much stuff and you have to figure out how patches are going to work and stuff like that for it. But yeah. So apparently Windhelm doesn't have a Lux Via patch, which is kind of interesting. I thought it would have, to be fair, but apparently not. So if we experience crashing at Windhelm now, we know why. Because it's missing the goddamn patch. Right, that can go there. Spaghettis can get put back in here because I keep forgetting to move it down and save the list. Well, I'm sorry, Lee, but yeah, you got to take over, man. I'm going to go take my half-an-hour nap now, alright? I'll get back to you in a minute. Everyone else, if you would like to now direct all of your questions towards Lee Ward, he'll be happy to take over for me. He'll be taking all of the calls going forward. Oh, there is a JK Outskirts all-in-one. Ah! Interesting. Alright, well, there's JK's Riften Outskirts. And there's the Markov one. Where is... Wait. Solitude there. Yeah, it might be a space saver, Lee, but he said that he doesn't think any of the patches will work, so I don't want to take the risk of it, you know? There's the Luxvia patch for Riften. If you do test it in Sidious, let us know, will you? So I can use it in the future. JK's Markov needs a Lux Orbis patch. Okay, I'll grab that as well. Solitude alternate start patch. Looks Orbis patch for Solitude. Looks Via patch. Now, JK Solitude needs a patch for everything. Sheesh. Right, now I need to go through them individually and find all the patches as well. So, I think we'll start with Markov. Did I get all the patches for Windhelm? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did get a search Windhelm. Okay, let me quickly position these. Well, if you ever do, though, because I won't test it because that can't be bothered. But if you do test it, let me know, yeah? Oh yeah, JK Solitude goes to a master file for some reason. I'll just put the Solitude stuff here at the bottom. Alright, that's all the patches in order right now. The city is, it works, man. It works. It's right there. Right there, master file. I need to reorder it though. I think it needs to go here instead of where the rest of them are. You clipping and floating? I'll have a look, but no, I won't be touching any Fallout 4 stuff until Bethesda fixes the game. They have broke the game beyond repair, to be honest. It is a laggy, buggy mess. Didn't want to do that. I wanted JK's Markov Outskirts. I need to set that shit again. Yeah, ever since the next gen update, it's just gone really unstable, so I've just avoided it for now. We'll have to see in Sidious, so see if it works. We'll see if it works. And then you can narrow it down to what mods I have installed and what mods you have installed, and then what mods you don't have installed that I don't have installed. You know what I mean? JK's Skyrim all-in-one and the Outskirts mods are annoyingly buggy with it. I wouldn't have thought that, since they don't change anything. Like the one's an interior mod, one's an exterior mod. Exterior mod. Very interesting. Okay, I've got all the patches for Markov now. I need to do Rifting and Solitude as well. Which one is this one? Is this the alternate start patch? I can't remember. Markup of not on the start one? I can't remember now. Oh, I need to go check. Okay, by the looks via an alternate start we do, yeah. And Lux Orbis. Okay, Lux Orbis, Lux via. It's archived like 3 times. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is the right one for JK's Markov. I'm trying to imagine how good Elder Scrolls 6 will be once they finish that. That's what I want. I want Elder Scrolls 6. I don't care for Fallout anymore at this point. I really don't. I'm sick of it. Fallout 4 and then straight into Fallout 76 is like really put a bad taste in my mouth for Fallout at the moment. Especially after the next gen update. Okay. I think I have all the Outskirts patches for Riften, but I could be wrong. I'm just gonna double check. Okay, it looks like I got all the ones for Riften. Just need to get them for Solitude now. I think I had them all for Solitude as well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I've got all the patches there. It's only buggy with mods, Paisley. That's the problem. If you try to mod the game, it just turns into a laggy, stuttering mess. Have I got all them? Have I checked all the major things now? I've looked at Markov, I've looked at Riften, I've looked at Whiterun. And I've done Markov, yes. I think I'm good to go. I love Fable. I love Fable a lot. I cannot wait for the next Fable to come out. We get it next year, man. Fable is coming out next year. I don't know how you're not experiencing stuttering and Paisley, to be honest, because everyone else is. Oh, that might be why then. Yeah, what causes the stuttering is like texture mods, character mods and stuff like that, armors and that. Basically everything other than what you're using. Which is kind of wild, to be honest. You literally have dodged it. You've dodged the crashing, which is kind of wild. I'm not going to be doing it at midnight, no. I'll be doing it at the same time as always, man. Yeah. Alright. Let's go check this out, huh?
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. And choose where your new life shall begin. Can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Oh, I thought you said that you haven't had the issues. That's what I thought you were saying. Oh, I must have misread that. Yeah, I misread it. I'm sorry, Paisley. That's me being. See, again, my brain is just turning more and more to mush as the streams go on. This one's probably going to be a while before it gets put out, to be honest, Chen. Yeah, I enjoyed the settlement building, Paisley. I did it a lot, to be honest. I like a lot. When Fallout first came out. I didn't have any of the settlement mods. I just had to use all the vanilla stuff. And I completely converted Sanctuary into this like mega city. I have a video on my channel of like the early stages of that. Of what it ended up becoming. And it was it was showing going to show a lot of shape. It's coming along quite well. Oh yeah, it was like a video from back like 2016 or something that I uploaded it, and it was like 720p quality. I just found it lying in my OneDrive for some reason. Alrighty then. Oh, we need to check out some interiors as well. Yeah, the main quest line's a little lackluster in places. It could have been better. Don't worry, Lee. We're not done yet. We're not even close to being done yet. I think it's like Sanctuary rebuild or something like that. And in the thumbnail, it's got Sanctuary Tour in crisp 720p quality. Yeah, Far Harbor wasn't too bad, to be honest. I think that's where they redeemed themselves. Oh, if you haven't, Paisley, go check out Far Harbor. It is actually quite good. Alright. Game is looking lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Not really, though. What do you think is the canonical, actual, ending for Fallout 4? Do you think it's the Institute ending? Do you think it's the Brotherhood of Steel? Do you think it's the, Minutemen or the, Railroad? No killer anteaters this time, Admiral. I got too scared of them, so I had to leave them out. They scared me, so I had to leave them out. Are you fighting me, Mr. Wolf, or are you fighting the deer? What's the situation here? I think the Minutemen. Oh wow. To be honest, the way things are going, I'm gonna probably say Institute. I feel like it was the most flushed out, and the fact that you obviously, spoilers by the way, that your son was obviously the leader of it. I don't know, I feel like that's probably why they put so much effort into that. Again, that's just my opinion. And obviously, what's your guys' reasoning behind your choices? Because I'm curious. Bringing stability. That would make sense, but what if Bethesda didn't want stability for the next game? What if they wanted everything just in utter chaos, and then we have to, conquer all of the factions? Instead of just working for one, we have to, like, take them all on. That'd be kind of fun, I'm gonna stop talking. I don't want to give Bethesda any ideas. Todd Howard, if I see that in Fallout 6 or 5, I'm suing you, sir. I'm suing you. That's my idea. That's my idea. Pretty looking game. Such a good looking game. Yeah, they were really going hard on the racist type thing, like the racist card with the Sims. I don't think they can really compare it to the same as like a skin color thing, but they were really going hard on that with the Sims, weren't they? Well, Whiterunner skirt is still working, looking incredible. Yes, Guardsman, Fallout London has been out for a while. I was actually going to make a video on it, but it kept crashing on me, and I couldn't get it to work for the life of me. So yeah, I just didn't bother with it. I may try again in the future. I didn't have anything else installed either. It was a complete fresh install of Fallout 4, and then I installed the mod as instructed, and it kept crashing at a certain point. And no, you can't play it on consoles, unfortunately. Paisley, you should be able to progress like a lot of them up to a certain point before you have to make a choice to go with one or the other. So it would save you some time if you want to like progress them all that way, and then eventually go through them all individually at that point. Then you know you're not missing out on any of the content. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure you can progress like most like Brotherhood, Minutemen, and Railroad all the way towards the last quest, essentially. The only thing that changes is who you break into the Institute with at that point.
We'll be keeping an eye on you.
I could be wrong though. I'm not too. I can't honestly remember that much about Fallout 4. It's been a while. It has been a while.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for
Hmm.
Imperial soldiers. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
May need to add a another tree mod to this. It's a little too subtle for my taste, I think.
Brigands I can handle.
I think I might want to add another tree mod in. I think I'm going to. I'm going to add the City of Trees, because that adds the lanterns in as well, doesn't it? Well, Whiterun is looking good. I'm going to go quickly sell my stuff again so I have enough money to travel between all the major holds. And I'm going to go look at Solitude. So Insidious can see if the same problem persists for him that does for me. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. See if I have all the issues that he has, essentially. While you guys are waiting for me to get to the next location, if you haven't already liked the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated if you could. I'll sell all this crap, I don't need it. Alright, the interiors are looking good. Yeah, the beams are working, so we've got the right version of the looks anyway. Look at them beams, man. Woof. Damn. Yeah, the interior lighting's looking really nice. Hey Nankai, how you doing, buddy? Temple of Kinnereth is always dark if something isn't in the proper order. I'm not worried about load order placement. I'm just worried about if the mods are working. Yeah, I know they're all in the correct order. I have no qualms about that. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Now that looks nice. This is a nice interior right here, guys. The lighting just hits perfectly. Hot diggity damn. Hot diggity damn, indeed. Oh, that's cool, Nankai. I hope you enjoy it, man. Alright, off to Solitude. Off to Solitude to hopefully see no floating stuff. Yeah, I can, but I like what Lux has done with it, so I won't need it. Well, I don't think that's what it's supposed to look like. I think it looks way better than what it's supposed to look like. Whew. Can I still jump down here? I can't, can I? Oh, I can jump down this way, can't I? Still kind of use the shortcut. Oh, there we go. Alright, Solitude now. Let's see how well this looks. Where are you getting the floating stuff in Insidious? Whereabouts is the floating stuff? Just so I can go check it straight away.
I can't wait here forever.
Out of curiosity, good sir, where is the floating items? The docks have clipping and floating. Alright, I'll have a look at the docks. Just let me just wait till morning real quick. And then we'll go check it out. Beautiful, just beautiful. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Okay, this stuff's looking good. I'll have a look down here. This is the docks, right? Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Oh, this looks good. Everything's looking good so far for me on my end.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted to the world.
Oh, everything's good here. Everything's good there. Here's all good. All that's good.
There's nothing for you in the warehouse.
All this is good.
Take a walk.
I will have a look at that guardsman at some point. I wanted to see that gold mead. Yeah, Insidious, I'm not seeing any issues, man. Nothing is floating or out of place. I'll check everything out though. I'll give it a good look around, but I'm not seeing any problems to be honest. Maybe you're missing a patch then that's changed something. You said you have landscape and water fixes. Do you actually have the? Do you actually have that mod installed, or did you just download the patch for it? Out of curiosity, that doesn't make sense. Why did I ask that question? I know you could shoot down birds. I had no idea you could shoot down butterflies though. It's an interesting one. You know what the funny thing is, guys? I've had JK Solitude installed like hundreds of times. I've never come to this part. Something clearly is affecting that area that you haven't got a patch for. That's the problem. To be honest, what I would do in Insidious is just remove a mod one by one. That affects that area of Solitude. And then start a new game, obviously, every time you do this. And go check it out. I don't have JK for the cities now. I just have JK's Outskirts. And Spaghettis. Yeah, just get the JK Solitude and just see. Remember, you do have to start a new game for the new stuff to load up correctly. You can't just use it on an existing character or it won't work. It won't reflect the updated stuff. A new game with a new character entirely has to be used every single time. Any mods are added or removed. Alright, let's go have a look inside of Solitude. Wait, you haven't done that before, Insidious? You should have been doing that, man. JK Solitude Outskirts has a patch for AI Overhaul, actually. Lazy pasta. So, technically, yes, compatible via patch. Alright, I do want to go quickly check out Windhelm as well now before we get back to adding a couple of more mods in. I'm getting lost in the map right here. Yeah, I want to check out Windhelm. Oh, sorry, my name. Yeah, when you added all these mods for Solitude and stuff, you didn't do it onto an existing game save with an existing character, right? Every time you've added or removed a mod, you've always started a completely new game with a new character entirely, yeah? Because that's something you have to do. Woo! God damn this game. God damn this game, look at it. It has no right to look that beautiful right there. Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Have I finished the music again already? I didn't realize we've been streaming that long. I got sidetracked. I was only supposed to be streaming until 5:30. And I've ended up going until 6. I'm spoiling you guys. I am spoiling you guys. I will wait again until morning. I want to check out the area. Alright, let's have a quick gander around. A quick mooch about. As you do. Whew. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Because some of you said that like made me believe that you weren't doing that, but it's fine. As long as you're starting a completely new game, a new character, every time you add a mod or remove a mod, then you should be good. But yeah, if you just start with the basic stuff of Solitude and that, and then you know, check it after every time you've added a mod that affects that area, and then eventually you will narrow it down and figure out what mod it is, and then obviously you'll be like, oh, that needs a patch, and it hasn't got a patch, you know? Oh, Lee, thank you for coming a member, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. What the fuck am I going to do with a caravan with no wheels? Anyone know the movie? Anyone know the movie? Anyone? Yes. Lee knows it, buddy. Alright, just wanted to double check and Insidious. It's best to cover the basics, you know, just to avoid stuff. Do you like dogs? Oh god. One Punch Mickey, man. One Punch Mickey. Snatch is a quality movie, man. Well, the game world is coming together real nice right now. We're not even anywhere close to being finished either. Look at that bridge. That bridge is insane. I never noticed this side path before. Oh, there you go. You see, you know, you learn something every now and again, you know. Turning wolves into chihuahuas will just make them even more irritating than they already are, Admiral. Why would you want to do that? That would be torture. But it would reflect how annoying they are right now, but it would make them even more irritating. Even more irritating. Okay. I'm probably just going to keep walking around Skyrim for the rest of the stream until I come off. Does anyone want to see a specific part of the game world before we end it for today? Let me know. If you want to see a specific part of the game world. I'll take a few requests and then we'll call it for today, I think. We've lost Gorgeous George. Where'd you lose him? He ain't a second fucking car keys, is he? Oh, it's so funny. Oh. That's so funny. Who's the guy that Vinnie Jones plays again? He was crazy as hell. What about them guys when they're trying to rob that bookies? He's like, well, I couldn't see. I couldn't get that binoculars out in time. I thought that was funny as well. Solstheim. I don't think I have enough gold to get the Solstheim, do I? Have a look. Oh yeah, I have enough gold. Can I get the Solstheim already, even though I've only just started the game? I can't remember. I should just be able to pay him, right? Yeah, that was it. Bulletproof Tony. Come on, there we go.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves and Wind.
Which one was it? Which boat was it? I think it's this one here, isn't it?
So what? I don't appreciate them right back. Never much cared for women.
No.
Place is impressive. You don't.
You're your captain, yeah, blah 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 blah.
You make an example of that gang.
Not interested.
Coward.
Coward? What the hell, bro? Just straight up attacks me, man.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallon. Captain Gallon does
Captain Galjard. Oh, there we go.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim,
How much will it cost me?
I'll give
If I give you a fair price?
you ask me. I can't blame.
Yeah, okay, I think we can go there real quick.
Still interested in
Yep. Alright, off the Solstheim we go. Oh. Shadows were a little bit messed up in the loading screen, but that's not really too bad. We can just download the loading screen replacer. Here we go, guys. Oh my god, look at them clouds. Look at them clouds. Holy shit.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Ravenloft. Just be careful here.
That is beautiful.
Aren't what they used to be.
That is absolutely beautiful. Raven Rock discovered. Cool. Oh, there's... Oh, wow. Can you leave me alone, sir? I'm not interested. Yeah, there's ash, there's smoke flying around everywhere because of the volcano. You can do it that way, and that's how you can get across for free, I believe. But obviously you can just pay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like I did. Holy crap, these clouds, man, they look intimidating as all hell. This is still dawn weather, yes. I'm not sure how well it's going to work over here, but yeah, it's still dawn weather. Holy crap, look at them go. Well, it's definitely working because the clouds look amazing. Yeah, I'll show you guys one more time before I get off. Remember though, it's nowhere near finished yet, guardsmen. Yeah, this is Dawn's doing. This is all Dawn's. What time of day is it? 6 PM. Jesus. What's the map looking like? Oh yeah, there's all the roads and stuff done. It's not bad at all. Yeah. Alright, well, here is Solstheim, guys. I hope you like it. I'm gonna back out now and show you the guys the list one more time real quick. And then I'm gonna call it a night for the stream. If you haven't already, on the way out, drop a like on the stream. That'd be greatly appreciated. And stick around if you want to see the actual list real quick. Remember, this is far from being finished. Still got a lot more stuff to add to it. But it's a good bit of progress already. Yeah, no crashing at all, Dan. None at all. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. So yeah, this is just the list. I'll go through rather slowly so you can see. Just so you can see all of it. You really do, Insidious. You really do. Obviously, you can just pause the stream if I am going a little too quick just to keep up. And obviously, after I've ended the stream, this will be a VOD on the channel just so you can view it at any point. And that is the complete list. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you Lee for the membership. And yeah, thanks for just being here. I appreciate you guys a lot. It's been a good night. I've enjoyed the chat. I'll see you all tomorrow. It's been Binksy. Peace.